Talk to me a little bit about your aspects experience. Well, first of all, say who you are and what year you graduated.
I'm Lionel M. McCauley. I graduated from Franklin High School 2010, and the main thing that I took from aspects of video class with Mr. Penix, because I was only there for 1 year, which was my senior year. I was the in and out guy. What I took from that was the energy and the creativity of being in the class and how seriously you have to take the class in order to deliver some great artwork, and the professionalism of it, being treated like a professional and meeting deadlines and being disciplined and working together in a group and things like that definitely created the edge for me in order to take that into the professional world today.
All right, look at me when you're talking. Don't look at the camera. Look at me.
Oh, look at you.
Right. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Tell me, what was the favorite thing you liked about the class?
The favorite thing I liked about the class was definitely having a task every day and always doing something and creating images and feeling and visions through the specific ideas that we did. I remember we had the pictorial montage project, and what I loved about that, I was able to embrace some of our culture. You know, it was based on like the civil rights and Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, the Million Man March and everything, and just being able to create vision through pictures and telling a story was just amazing to me, and I had a great partner, so it was amazing.
Talk about, a lot of times we say aspects is more than just a camera, it's about life skills. So talk about how I incorporate life skills in the daily lessons that have now made more sense since you left the class.
Right.
While it might not have made sense while you were in it.
What didn't make, I'm not going to say anything that didn't make sense at the time in the class, but something that I took with me, like I was saying before, the professionalism, like, and always being at the top of your game, you know, having to, you know, meet these deadlines and being on time, like the little specific descriptive things really help you in the future. Being able to being in the class and having someone tell you how the game is played already, you know, is the biggest advantage that you can get, especially when it's in something that you specifically want to do, or it's going to help what you want to do. I'm an actor. I had to figure out how I look behind the camera and what goes on behind the camera in order to produce these projects.
Talk about what it was like going through the AVA experience and the atmosphere, the environment that we created in that at the end of the year.
It's because it was so special because
they don't hear the question, so the AVA.
All right, the AVA experience was amazing, and it was a dope process because the whole school year, you're working hard on these specific projects, which are gonna end up being judged by professionals, and you get nominated. So I was feeling like a celebrity. I'm already in love with myself already, so I'm already feeling like a celebrity. Like, okay, I'm getting nominated. We're getting this, you know, best music video. You feel like it's an award show, you know. So being able to create that environment at a high school, you know what I mean. And there's people who don't even have this opportunity. People who are starting now in the game, like, you know, 25, 26 years old, who wish that they had this in high school, you know, they didn't. So I took advantage of every second of that, for sure.
All right, this is going to be weird, but because I'm right here, but talk about the teacher.
Mr. Penix, man, it definitely, I would say my favorite teacher as far as like not stressing me out. I mean, granted, Ms. Little is my favorite teacher because she was an acting teacher, but the way that we were treated, and you know, we were treated like professionals. That was the main thing. You know, we can come to that class and know that you belong somewhere. You know, we had a teacher who took it seriously every day, who treated it like a job. You know, like it was almost an insult to come late to his class. You know, when it's somebody who's taking it so seriously and showing you the game. So Mr. Penix definitely shaped a lot of us, and that's why a lot of people come back today. It's because of how that individual made them feel in that process. You know, you're not going to come back if you don't like someone. You know, we're talking about year after year after year after year, just because they remember how they felt and remember what they learned and what they took from Mr. Penix, what helped change their life in the future. You know, so definitely big shout out to Mr. Penix. He definitely was a crucial part, you know, in the person and the artist I am today.